Syd Barrett of the Pink Floyd. What an odd little interview this is. It was done in London in 1967. I talked to other members of the group, but the tapes have been lost. I do recall they were all pretty ticked off at Syd because here the Pink Floyd was finally making it. They'd released their first album, The Piper at the Gates, and Syd had written or he'd co-written 9 of the 11 songs. And now he was essentially non-functional. Apparently Syd had been taking a lot of trips and his eyes were so open it was like looking down into a tunnel. There were no barriers. I had to stop myself from tumbling down inside him. I think I now know what it's like to be Alice in Wonderland. The interview just sort of ends. It was obvious that it wasn't going anywhere else, so apparently I decided that's all there is to that. Here's Syd Barrett, London, 1967, 40 years ago. Wow.
Well, I'll say, for example, painting at an art school, or painting, say, in infant school, the initial desire to paint, or initial first successes at painting, arise, I think, out of a very genuine, basic drive, one way or another. So, and because of families and social setups, they're channeled into success or otherwise, and through schools and such like, and one gets different things. And I think, and of course one comes across teachers and people like that, teaching and sort of instruction and to talk to. And they came, and I feel now that having left art school that there are a lot of things that I could do, a lot of things I see now, a lot of things that went into my head, and thinking that these were perhaps changing and altering things. For instance, I made a painting the other day, and I could see and hear very clearly sort of different instructions and different criticisms going into the picture, which were in fact criticisms that I could relate back to art schools and teachers and various things that had come at that time. So maybe this would be very valuable, this break, I don't know, and sort of to try painting again after a break and going into pop music and going to playing this sort of music. Just might work out that you get more sort of basic freedom, I don't know, it's something to just things like shape of the paper, and there seem to be a lot of assumptions taking place.
When you say criticisms, you meant your own criticisms of your work, is that what you meant, or did you mean outside other people?
Criticisms that